Yeah, good morning everybody. Still Thursday morning. I've got Doro cleaning the pig pens, and I'm going to show you once again what I do in adding that to my compost rows. And that this is by our newest banana field, where we more or less picked some of the shoots, that types of bananas that we really wanted to grow here, and planted this banana field in the spring. But I'll give you an idea. He had just brought down a load or two of cow dung, and what I did, if you can see along here, is to spread it out along the top of the row here. And then I add some rice hay that was cut from those 40 bags that are up there. And last of all, I throw some leaves on the top, so hopefully it won't dry out too much. Yeah, that'll kind of give you an idea of what I do with all my compost rows. As I add the pig dung to them, I spread it out along the top, and that, knowing that there's probably down deeper another layer of pig dung when I did this before. Spread out the pig dung along the top. Throw some new the cut grass hay on top of it. That's the stuff that'll probably decompose first versus the dry leaves, because even the grass hay's probably got a little bit of moisture. It may be dry, but it's still probably 10-15% moisture in it. And then add some leaves up on top, because the sun just dries it out so fast, and I think the leaves help a little bit. I'm not sure. I've been doing it that way, and it definitely seems to work, so I'll no doubt continue that. But we'll continue with the 2 rows on either side of this banana field here, and this is the process we go through every time we clean the pig pen. So you've probably seen some of this before. You'll probably see some of it again as part of our daily chores here as we move along. And basically getting the compost rows ready. Like I mentioned, they're calling for possible 3 to 4 days of rain coming up in another couple of days or so. Doro's here right now.
Hey, good morning. How are you? Welcome to
and dumped another load, so I'm going to go ahead. Watch out there. Watch out. Spread it out here. Yeah, spread it out enough. And then I'll throw some more rice hay on top of it, some more leaves on top of it, and we're basically done. If we get that rain, and look at me, keeping my fingers crossed, that it'll soak into these piles. The decomposition just accelerates with the heat so dramatically. What would take us now with this kind of heat maybe 6 months for it to decompose, we can narrow down to 4 to 6 weeks if we can get enough moisture in the pile and keep turning the pile. And then of course the high heat during the day here just cooks it completely, and that's the whole point. You kind of want to cook these piles as they decompose. They create their own heat. As anybody that's basically reached into a pile up to your elbows here during the course of it decomposing, you can feel that heat being generated by the green stuff and the dead stuff. Decomposing releases that as part of the energy in the process of decomposing. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to finish doing this little row right here and we'll probably be back a little later with more tips on composting. So from in front of the camera this time, God bless every one of you.